Hi, I'm Tiffany. This is Daniel. We're back with Rosenbaum Realty Group. And recently we did a walkthrough video of a house that was infested with cat urine. You got to go watch that video. But the reason why we're discussing this is because we get a lot of comments about it. How can you prevent this? When you walked into this house, you could taste the urine, the cat urine, the pneumonia. I mean, it smelled so bad that my camera person was like gagging. It was so bad. And we walked through, and one thing that we do different, we took over this property from a different property management company because the owner was not happy with the property management company. And we took it over, and when we did the walkthrough, oh my goodness, I haven't smelled a house like this in a long time. It was bad. And why and how do you fix this? When you let pets into the home, and I'm very pro you allow pets because you can rent your property out faster and more, because 9 times out of 10 someone has a pet. So what we do differently, we have pet screening. So any animal, whether it's assisted or whatever, they go through a screening process with a third-party company called pet screening. And we verify the pet or the assisted animal and know what it is, and we give it a PAW score. And the PAW score allows us to know what kind of liability this pet is. And then we know exactly what pet, how many pets, or how many assisted animals, or what kind of assisted animal is going into the property, so that we don't have this at the end when they move out and there's urine everywhere. Because to get cat urine out of a property, oh, it's an extensive process. It is not just painting the property. Cat urine is one of the most
potent,
and that can happen to a property. Daniel, what would you say is the best thing to do when screening a pet? How do we, I went through a little bit, but how do we make sure this doesn't happen?
Well, as you already mentioned, what we do is we use pet screening. And so they rate the score on how high of a risk the specific pet may be, and then we charge accordingly. So if it's a higher risk, we're going to charge them an ongoing fee that's higher, that's according to that. And so that helps mitigate it. Obviously, things happen still, but we definitely we avoid having damage and avoid this by screening them and by putting them through the pet screening process. And so once we've done that, then it's a matter of welcoming the pets, because we're very pro pets. For the most part, we're very pro pets. But we've stepped into some properties, especially ones that we've taken over that were being mismanaged or that had some issues, and it's a bad situation that needs to get resolved once it's been damaged.
It does need to be resolved once it's been mismanaged, or if there's a pet that gets in there and urinates like this one did. But I would highly recommend go watch that video. It is hilarious to watch. It's very sad that it happened, but you can see me gagging, and you might be able to see the camera shake a little bit from the camera person gagging, because you could taste the smell. And to be able to taste the smell, it's bad. But number one thing, if you're putting a pet into a property, make sure you have a screening process to make sure you know the liability that you're putting on that property, and make sure that you keep your owner safe if you're a property management company, or to keep you safe if you're self-managing.
The other part besides going through pet screening that we do with our company is we actually set up semi-annual inspections as well. We require that with our residents. So whether you're self-managing or whether you're using another company, that's another suggestion we would ask you to look at, is to do inspections, because we would rather know the condition of it every 6 months to say, is this property being abused? Is the animal being taken care of? Are they letting the pet do damage, or is it in good condition and good good shape?